15-yard line, first down. The give out of the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
He makes a catch. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And once he found some daylight.
Start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Take over.
For the Sooner offense to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's De La Rosa. Now improvising. Makes the grab on the left. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Isn't the play-action fake supposed to make those guys take a half a beat before they come and destroy the quarterback?
Yes, trying to slow them down as much as possible, but it's predicated too on me reading that and me seeing it, and they didn't bite it at all. You better run the football effectively if you're going to run play action, because they did not bite on the play action faking.
The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on, so they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
He'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. It'll be a draw. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's got an open man. Touchdown Sooners! What a catch and run for 6. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. At the 45 on its way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on. First down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking downfield, it's Maddox. Finds his big tight end. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. They get him down after he makes the catch.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Gets it out quickly. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Do they have another 3rd down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this drive. It's 3rd and 2.
Encroachment defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. They've really controlled the ball on this drive, and the penalty gives them another 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. This defense has forced a couple of 3rd downs, but they haven't been able to get off the field. Can they force the field goal attempt on 3rd and goal? And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
To the air, it's De La Rosa. Gets it out fast. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Still on his feet at the 40. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. He'll pitch it. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Sooners are rolling down the field. Single back formation, and they give it to him.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. A little screen to the running back. At the 20, he's got space. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the red zone, looking for a man. Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. They march 79 yards on the drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Handoff from the gun. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the 2nd time today, this one from 34 yards out. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They're trying to get to him. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. Now adjusting. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw. It's De La Rosa. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Using his feet to buy time. He's going to take off. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. It's complete. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. He's run out of bounds, but a...
First down pass.
That one, and it'll be a first down. The Sooners have pushed it inside the 20. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down.
Touchdown Sooners! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set. I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and slot it down.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Using the quick game. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there today in Oxford. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's head back to the Grove and our fellas at Vaught Hemingway Stadium.
The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Scanning the field, it's Maddox. It's complete on the right side. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try the left side. Fakes his man out. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A 3rd down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Slings it. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And the Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And after that last touchdown toss, look out, Baker Mayfield. Record could be going down for single.
Yeah, and you think of all the great quarterbacks and the records that they put up with the Sooners, man. It's impressive. And this guy having himself a day, spreading the ball around, touchdowns, Palooza. What a nice day.
Ole Miss, 13.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 20. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Maddox. A little release to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on
open runway ahead. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Rebels want to move quickly. try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
If this defense can come up with a stop here, they will take a giant step toward winning this game. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game to get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. A first down for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. On the option. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Rebels are threatening in the red zone. Back to throw, it's Maddox. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Second down coming up.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Hines is back in the middle. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. He got it. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And now to try to put things in motion on second and long from the 15. It's a draw. Nice move to keep moving. Tripped up for the tackle.
Really nice play call there on second and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a third and manageable situation.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He'll pull it down. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Well, two things I love by the quarterback on that play. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And two, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
He's got his man.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Looking to throw, it's De La Rosa. It's complete. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Sooners will have it 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Nifty little dance step. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. First snap in the red zone on this drive. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They'll go to the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They're going to run it. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Motion from the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And the Rebels decide to punt it away. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's De La Rosa. Quarterback now breaking the field. A strike downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined. And that's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating a loss on 1st down.
It's just incredible. You see the arm talent in that last throw. The quarterback position is the hardest position to play in team sports. The fact that this guy is right out of high school and somehow...
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners! And that might be a dagger. They push the lead out, and they are now setting their sights on their 12th straight win. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric. They're up 14 over Wisconsin. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Maddox. He finds his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28th. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. The give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through for this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can now go and win this game.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Maddox. Quickly complete. Stopped after making the catch. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The short hands, it's Sims. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. He's looking to throw. Works the middle of the field. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to 1st down. The Rebels are in the hurry-up.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Back to the air one more time. It's on target and complete. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Coming after him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. 2nd down now after the sack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to sack you. That is a
him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Nice move to keep running. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Dropping back, it's De La Rosa. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
This time it's complete. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Going to try to get it himself. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so.